Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Choco the Chocobo. Whoop, forgot the smooth jazz almost. Yeah. Alright. So, we're back in How to Minecraft, and as per usual, we're up to something I think that's pretty cool. We're going to be building ourselves a mob grinder. It's not going to be really that interesting in and of itself, but it is going to be something that I haven't done, actually, in Minecraft SMPs yet. So I'm looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be an interesting thing, and I want to see how it works first before I make modified versions of it. So we're going to make a basic one. I think we're going to use like a basic water canal mechanic, and then kind of like the way we had the iron golems for a little while and a couple of other things. But basically we want to just kind of push the mobs along, and we're going to probably do like trapdoors or something to encourage them to fall into the whole thing. We might want to make a flush switch or something along those lines. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, that's the plan. So we are first off going to go ahead and get ourselves a bucket of water here. We are going to need some water. Actually, let's go ahead and just make ourselves an infinite source. It would probably make sense, and frankly, why not? My face when I realize that I don't have a easy source of water to get to. And then I look over here and there's an ocean. Like, really? Look at how beautiful this area is. This is really a beautiful area. It's like perfect coves non-stop. It's actually really nice. Could you imagine like having a resort town? Oh, that'd be beautiful. But yeah, today we're going to be building. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a little contest that Vic is setting up for us. And yeah, I wanted to save something special for the episode 50, but then I thought about it, I was like, it's not that special, so I don't know. Maybe we'll jump the gun, and I'll just do something cool on Sunday regardless. I'm not 100% sure what was going to happen on Sunday, though. So, I don't have anything confirmed for you guys yet for Sunday, but I haven't forgotten about it. We need one more thing of water. Yes, chicken. You have no idea how badly I just want to cannonball into there. Alright, then we'll just take that out. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at it, honestly. I think I might make a diving board, just like a jump. Just jump and jump and jump off and off and off. I think that'd be really nice, actually. The more I think about it, that'd be pretty cool. Who knows, maybe we'll make it like an attachment to the mob form. Am I gonna make an ender pearl farm? I don't really want to make an ender pearl farm. People keep on telling me to make an enderman farm. Number one, someone's already making it. I think Matt and Tyler are making it. Number two, it doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I don't understand what I would do with it. It's like, I have a million ender pearls, great. So what? Kind of thing. I don't know. I get that you can use it to like close distance and stuff in PvP, but at the same time, what's like, for me, there's very little point in it, I guess, is my issue. But who knows, maybe I'll revise that opinion later. I would have to build it a little ways away from Matt and their whole operation. Ooh. Can I really? Okay. Toss that torch out. Boom. Nice. Nice. Nice ice. Huh. Well, that worked. Cool. Now we have an ice farm now. Oh, man. Oh, we have to make our auto brewing thing and everything, too? Jeez Louise. We have so much more just stuff to make. We're so far behind. Alright. So, we're going to be building our mob grinder. And I've decided that I want to build it at a height of 200. That's so I can get a little bit of a better rate out of the farm. Maybe I'll cheat it a little bit, go up to 205, maybe 215 or so. Yeah, something like that. But we'll see. I think 250 would be okay. Although, you know what, 200 probably is okay. Because you're realistically talking about a huge difference of more than 32. Mobs shouldn't even be able to spawn at that distance, so I think we'll be okay. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I change my mind once I get up there. It is really, really high up, to be fair, though. So, we'll see. I can easily make a little walkway or scaffolding from the main base keep to this thing here. But look how tall it is. Look at it. It's nuts, isn't it? Look at what a nice view you have of everything. can't even. This is out of the render distance, but you can. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I can turn that up. Oh grief! What have I done? I broke the game. What have I done? Oh gosh. All right. Well, that didn't work. Well then. That's a new problem. Okay, let's turn you down a little bit. I don't think Minecraft's very happy with my decision to do that. All right, 18 plus maybe. Eh? No. I think the server view distance is gonna keep on interfering with that. Oh, I don't know. It's reaching down to there. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go back down to where we were before, where, you know, I understood what was happening in my life, because I think that's a little bit better. Oh man, literally broke Minecraft. Let me think. Okay, so first order of business: 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so that should be one water canal. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, cool. And I should absolutely put down a torch here, because if I don't, I will certainly forget, and then we'll get lost, and I'll be doomed to forever fail. I did notice someone in the chat was like, far behind, what's this guy on? I mean, but in seriousness, we have a lot of stuff that we want to do, and I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done much earlier than I have. We did kind of artificially cap our progress a little bit for a while, but to be honest with you guys, there's not really a good particular reason right this minute for why we haven't made as much progress as I would have liked to, besides me actually having things to do and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, I don't have like a Minecraft reason to not do the things I haven't done yet, but we'll see. I think, so what I'm thinking about doing is we might make these platforms. Yeah, okay, so I think what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna make a cross. Oh God! Happy's forever. Thank you for subscribing. Holy flip. My face when. Oh my God. I've yet to fall from that, but I just feel like one day it's gonna happen and people are gonna be really happy about it and I'm gonna be really sad about it. I hope I'm not gonna be too salty about it, to be honest, but we'll see. Alright, so this is the 9th one out. Let's go ahead and build that out. But yeah, thank you for the subscription, although I am definitely suspicious now that these are not always the most well-meaning subscriptions. I feel like sometimes people just want to scare me. Give me a little bit of a spook my doodles. Alrighty. So this is where I could put a water canal, although I'm starting to think that maybe I'll just do like a weird thing where I'm going to funnel them and then kill them in a piston crusher. I'm not really sure. Because the one thing that you run the risk of is that they're going to have feather falling on boots. I don't think they would survive that kind of drop, but yeah, they probably wouldn't. Actually, I wouldn't survive that drop. I know that for a fact. So I guess we'll take our chance here. Yeah, so we'll leave this. We'll leave these as the water canals, which does, however, mean instead I do need to scaffold this sucker out. And I guess we'll start off with maybe. How many plates do we want to start off with? We have so many choices. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 2 more should do the trick. Yep, that looks good. And then we're just going to build our way around. And yeah, anyway, so kind of revisiting the question of why am I doing this. The nice thing about having this is I'm going to have a secure source of bone, stuff like that. I have really no interest in zombie flesh, for obvious reasons, but because I don't have an interest in zombie flesh, there is a off chance, and I do mean an off chance, that at some point we're going to recover diamond armor and stuff. And I thought about this really long and hard. I thought about like, okay, well, maybe I could like isolate the zombie spawn, and we can like, even though it's like a 1 in a million chance, if we spawn enough of them. And I was like, no, it's literally, it's so bad that even for me, I looked at it, I was like, even if we somehow did set up a sorter for zombies and we somehow got this to be like 100% zombie spawn rate, I stay on the server for the rest of my life, the amount of diamond stuff would be so negligible. And not only would it be negligible, but it wouldn't make sense. Like, it just wouldn't, like, the amount of effort that takes is just, it'd be unreal comparatively to what we gain. So I decided against that for obvious reasons. I mean, not that we won't get it, but it didn't make sense for me to make that a focus. So what we will do instead is we are going to actually be looking at this for the bones, which obviously will help us with like growing things that can potentially unlock the possibility for us to do like automatic wood grinding, which would be pretty nice, having an automatic wood grinder, just because that can be translated to charcoal, that could be translated into just, you know, building materials, stuff like that. Pretty cool. We also might be able to get a couple of other things going. We can get like a flower farm, which would be nice for dyes and stuff. There are certain kinds of dyes especially that I think look really good, but you know, it's kind of here and there. Alright, so water canals. Let's set these bad boys up. Now this is a very basic design. I'm pretty sure other people have already kind of thought it up, but what I'm thinking here is I do want them to funnel, but I want them to funnel in such a way that there's gonna be overlap. I know they're gonna clog. There's gonna be congestion here. I guess we can make a piston system inside. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud to myself because I'm in like building, and I haven't like hashed this out beforehand. So I'm really just sitting here building this, and I'm hoping that this works in some way, shape, or form. Because if this doesn't work, it'll be a huge fail. But I think this should work. It just may not be the most efficient thing in the world. But we'll see. All right, so there we have the premise behind this whole thing. So the idea is that we'll have water running. Water is going to feed them down to here. So let me just go ahead and put down a water bucket to test. Just stop right before the torch. Perfect. And so what that will do for us is that that's going to go ahead and create a central point that's going to lead. This is actually right above the hoppers. And then they're going to shoot down all the mobs. They're going to fall onto the hopper. We'll probably do like a little hopper catcher area underneath. That's like a 3x3 area, just so we have, you know, plenty of room for us to catch the stuff. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and take the rewards. But we need to now make the spawn pads, which is a little bit trickier. Now, I did think about it for a while. There would be no real reason why I couldn't do like a funnel? Like a height funnel? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how that would go. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make a height funnel mob grinder. I have no idea how that would work. I have no idea if it will work. But science. So, alright. So, here's what I'm thinking to myself. For those of you who are familiar with blaze mechanics, in blaze mechanics, most of the designs for blaze farms, now they've looked them up, rip. But most of the designs revolve around this premise of when not aggroed, blazes can travel up 1 block, but they can't travel up 2. Most mobs follow that same rule set. You have exceptions to that rule, like spiders, stuff like that. But for the most part, you know, most mobs obey that, like zombies, skeletons. Although you do get the occasional jockey and stuff like that. But we can deny spiders spawning from the whole thing by just putting like a mid block into 3x3. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make this like a blaze funnel almost. And then with this funnel, it's going to increase our rate the slightest bit from your standard design like this, where without like pistons and stuff. If we had pistons, we could make this like really crazy. But I think this would be a really efficient way to, well, maybe not efficient, but it would be a really easy way to increase your spawn rate with very little work. So let's see. All right, so if I were a hypothetical mob and I fell down here, I would have no way back up, right? I would be stuck down here forever, which is good. That's what we want to have happen. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a torch out there. We should probably destroy it, to be honest, but we're gonna just leave torches out there for the time being. Let me see what the light level is. 8, perfect. Yeah, all right, good. So we're just gonna drop these torches all around. Yeah, all right, fun, fun, fun. Actually, you know what? We might as well just light them up a little bit better. And the off chance that we do end up having to utilize this area for whatever. Although I get the feeling that I'm about to yeah, you know what? Hold on, we have to move these out one more. Because I'm going to be doing a funnel, and that's not going to work. So let's do that. So yeah, the funnel, what the funnel should do for us is that the mobs, they can never backtrack onto a position. So if you guys are building this in a survival world, one issue that I would see with this kind of design is that mobs can back and forth. Now that said, it is not space efficient, right? That's a completely different issue. If you are being mindful of the amount of space, that's going to be one thing. Also, because it's not as compact, you are definitely going to run into some issues with efficiency problems. Like, you're going to run into an issue of you can't fit as many plates into one area. It's going to cost probably a little bit more resources. So it's one of those things that you just kind of have to give thought to. But I think it could be, I think it has some merit here. Alright, and then we'll just, actually I guess we'll just hang out here on the bottom and do it. Alright. So as long as they fall into that little ravine thing here, I really don't care on how it happens. But I think this should work. Hypothetically, it should work. It'll also be a little bit cooler looking, I think, which is an added bonus, I think, to the whole thing. Yeah, we're not going to have nearly enough stone. I think we're going to make one pad, and then if we need to add more, we'll add more. But for now, we're going to aim to have one pad, which is not going to be an efficient spawn rate at all. But at the same time, some form of rate versus no rate is better, obviously. So, something definitely that I will think about. Alright, I'm just going to do it this way. Build that out. Bang, bang, bang. Cool, cool, cool. Build these bad boys out. Alright. Now this part, this wall here, I'm going to have to seal off entirely. Then, bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Cool. Yeah, and then we're just gonna keep on expanding this outward. All these will be valid spawn areas, except it's just gonna be a little bit harder for mobs to get back up. Actually, you know what? We should probably check this real quick. I just need to check to make sure that they will fall, because I know that there's a little bit of AI stuff, a little AI wizardry that happens. Whoa! Are you mad at me? Oh, they are aggroed onto me. Oh, that's right. I was testing on how to make my farm. Ah! You little Darude sandstormer. Away with you, demons. Alright. Well, that was just weird. Very strange. Alright, let's just check to make sure that this is hypothetically going to work. Alright, so here we're going to have that little bit of stone. I don't really mind the particular way that we do this, so let's just do that. Alright. I'm just wondering if I have to put trapdoors is the main thing I'm wondering. I know if I do trapdoors they'll work, but I'm kind of hoping that we don't need to do that. So spawn, creeper, skeleton, and zombies. These are the three that we are interested in. Whoop. And I need to get out peaceful. Let's just put on easy for the time being. Oh. Slash time set night. I'm pretty sure you're ripped though anyways. Sorry, friend. Alright, well. No, okay, so they're jumping down, not a care in the world, that's good. And we'll just spawn in a zombie. Let's see if we can't tempt them into falling like idiots. Alright, creeper, confirmed idiot. No, you just have to wait to see if a zombie will do the same thing. It kind of looks like zombies are a little bit less likely to do it. Oh, no, there's one zombie. There he goes. He's kind of wandered off. Interesting. Alright. Let's see. I'm just going to spawn a whole bunch of them. Whoop, that's not a zombie. Get out. You are not wanted here. Oh, villager zombie. Oh. Alright, so. They seem like they really don't want to do it, though. Oh, never mind. Yep, never mind. They're a bunch of idiots. Okay, good. Confirmed. They're idiots. Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. Alright, let's see here. So let's just keep on plopping along, doing our thing. I could probably save some resources. You know, not do the corner blocks right there, but meh. Might as well. Oh no. Alright. We are going to do that for the baby zombies that do spawn. Although I guess baby zombies we don't really care for, so we could probably just leave it open. Maybe it'll actually even act as a vent. Nah, whatever. Might as well just do the whole thing. For those of you who may possibly decide to follow my madness into the whole thing and build one yourselves, you might want zombie flesh, because they are a really good source for villager trades. Extremely easy to get. Hiccups. Alright. Alrighty then. Just build this like so. And then up we go. Up and at them ant. That is not what the saying is. It's up and at 'em ant, but I said at them ant, which is not correct, but I do not care. Alright, so somehow I blanked like an idiot and I built it like outside one. That was strange. Rip stone. The stone bay has fallen. Alright. Oh, I cry every time I drop stone. I don't know what it is about stone, man. I've gotten overly attached. Oh, that's just terrible, isn't it? Stone falls? I know you guys totally feel me right now. Don't lie. Don't you even pretend that you don't feel that way about stone. It's okay, it's natural. How Joker makes himself feel better about his madness. You guys feel the same way about stone, right? You look at stone blocks and you're just like, man, the bay. I know you do. No, don't have to lie. Alright, let's just go ahead. Plop. I just want to make sure I plop all these down, because if I freaking forget, then we lost, boys. Alright. And actually, now that I think about it, we should be able to stack these just as well. They should be able to like stack really nicely, actually. Just didn't really occur to me until just now that I look at the design. Because it's like, the height is going to be the same principle as like a staircase kind of thing. So we should be in pretty good shape. But once night hits, I am not going to be a happy camper. I am not going to be a happy camper at all. Alrighty, and then this is not going to be an efficient way to build that, so let's get off there. And boom, boom, boom. Cool, cool, cool. And then I'm just going to build this one out like so. This bad boy out like that, and then just down the line like that, and boom. Cool. And now as we get further, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Oh, apparently it's Brick's birthday? Is that true? Wait, what? I have no idea what just happened here. Well, if it is your birthday, Brick, happy birthday. Or whoever's birthday it may be. Okay, stream chat, why are you cheering for me to die? Do we have to have a talk? Like whose allegiances you have? Question mark. You know what this is going to kind of resemble? Vic Towers. You know what that makes me nervous about? Vic. What if Vic was actually came from a mob grinder, guys? I know the truth. Vic is not human. He is a mob. He's hid it this whole time, trying to conceal his identity, but now we know. We know the truth. Let's see here. Alright. Now we got to do another one out. And I guess there's really no point in going around and setting up the pillars first. So let's just go ahead and just boom, 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 get it done. Let's just get the job done. Let's get the task that we need done. And we'll worry about the other bits later. Bolt up. Alright. And just gonna... Wait. Dadgummit! This is why I put the pillars. Because I forget. I go into auto control, I just completely blank. Ugh, crap. I just started following the build pattern. Q, Q, Q. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna spend the time to do this right, because I really just don't feel like forgetting that again. So the last thing I need to do is be like, wait a minute. This didn't meet up correctly. What did I do wrong? That would be truly rubbish. Alright. So let's just go ahead. I guess we'll just start on this side, whatever. Ain't no thing. Boom, skidoodles. And right along there. Yep, alrighty. And then let's whip out some more stone. And you know what this actually means? This will mean that Enderman will be valid as spawn, so that should be interesting. Huh. Oh boy, this should be an interesting time. We'll see what happens with that. Because now I think about it, I don't know if I want Enderman to spawn here, because I'm pretty sure they can steal stone. Not 100% sure on that, but it's pretty sure. And if that is true, then we're going to have some pretty large issues with this at some point. So they're gonna probably just like steal a block and run away. But oh well, we'll figure it out as we go along. It's a prototype. Prototypes will do this. And frankly, I'm prototyping a very, very like weird design that I just kind of thought spur of the moment, so we'll see. Half of Minecraft is experimenting. Like that one time you kissed your pillow just to see what it would be like. That's right, I know. Don't act like you didn't. I know the truth. Don't worry about it. I'm not judging you that much. What? Alright, just a couple more to go. Let me just check my height here. Yep, we are well within the height. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we should be like just doing several more. But as you go higher and higher, it gets smaller and smaller. But I'm sure you guys can start seeing what's going to happen here. And the nice thing is, actually, we can convert this into a piston setup. So right now, whoop, what happened here? Alright, so what you guys are looking at right now, we can basically just put pistons all around the outside, and then they can shove the mobs inward. The only ones would be the corner ones, which you can just put like a block onto. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, something that we could theoretically do if this ends up being a wash, and that will work. So pretty good stuff. So this is almost like an upgradable one. You know, you start off and you kind of are like, oh, I can't really afford to do like the crazy stuff with the pistons, and then as you decide that, hey, you know what, I'm in a pretty good spot, you can upgrade your system, which I think would be pretty cool. I 120%, that was calculated. Totally didn't think of that on the fly, because, you know, I'm joking about, I'm always, okay, I lied. I wasn't prepared. Then, just like that, we're going to go round and round. Okay. Oh, you dashing things of stone, you. In before a creeper spawns and my life is abruptly ended. Wouldn't even be a little bit shocked. Oh. We have recovered the stone! We did such a good job! High five, team. Alright. Yes, I did just make a high five sound effect. I have no regrets at all. And boom. Alright. I think we're actually going to have just enough. Now, again, you guys are probably, if you guys are just looking at this right now, you can kind of tell This would effectively be the same number of spawning positions as one layer of a regular pad would. What I'm counting on. Herp derp. My chair. Don't do this to me, chair. Okay. All right. So, what I'm counting on is that this farm is going to be a little bit more efficient with mobs falling, though. Oh, you know what would also work? We could totally make a flush system out of this too. We could do all kinds of crazy crap with this. All right, whatever. Yeah, we could do all kinds of crazy stuff with this kind of design. It's always fun to make these things. All right. Whoop. Let's go ahead and nix that. But Minecraft is one of those things that when you prototype, you really should keep efficiency in mind. I really should have thought about the efficiency in terms of spawning positions, because that is a huge part to efficiency for grinders, if not the most important thing, because the more positions you have, the more likely you are to get a catch. So definitely something I probably should have been a little more considerate about, but oh well. We'll figure it out, team. We'll figure it out. Some people are like, show us how you fly, Choco. We want to see a real-life bird fly. Oh, you cheeky little ones. Aren't you feeling crazy today? Why do you guys want me to die? Like, honestly. Wouldn't you rather me just live? Live out a long, prosperous life as a chocobo? Oh, we can make like a secondary spawning pad? Oh, that would be... Oh, that would be good. I can just see it now. Alright, and then... just like so. Cool beans. And we'll make a roof out of slabs or something. Just so we don't have any spawning... Whoop-a-doodles. We're not going to have any spawning issues that way. Alright, and then we have to collect the stone back. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make like a... We have to make like an inverted chute or something. That is A-okay with me, though. A-okay with me. Alright. And then just down the line. Admittedly, this looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. That design looks very boxy. Not my name is Boxy, not that kind of boxy, but you know, boxy, like more recent Cadillac design boxy. Alright, let's see here. Down the line. Round to go. Hey, I could totally stack this actually. Wow, this is extremely stackable. It just really is weird to look at. You make weird stuff on here. Alright, man, oh man. Alright. Food break. Nom nom nom. And then... Oh. I have to go up. No, wait, let me up. Alright. And then boom. Alright. Then we'll do this. Then we're gonna need what? We're gonna go one more out. So we're gonna need to do like 2 more repetitions. That's okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just add like a random, like, inverted pattern. I don't know. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I wonder what I'm gonna do with it. Whoa, what did I screw up with my life? Oh, I know I did. Again, let's just go around and do our thing so I don't forget, because Lord knows that'd be obnoxious. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think it's supposed to be part of the soundtrack's like sounds of a beach, but it sounds like a guardian shooting its lasers at me. Do you guys hear that? Like that's a terrible sound effect imitation. But it's just like the rolling waves kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm just losing it, guys. Would you love me if I still lost it? Oh, okay, I see how it is. Silence? Alright. JK. But seriously, though. Alrighty. Then I'm just gonna go ahead. This is a pretty neato canito thing. That could be like a viewing gallery too. Be really creepy about it. Just watch the mobs that get annihilated. And spawn. And watch them spawn to their doom. Mwah! That was my like eccentric evil villain life. I think it was pretty good. I would love to know what you would write my evil villain eccentric one voice 8 out of 8 or not, mate. I'm very curious to know. Now, what the shrimp is this? Alright. And then voila. Alright, now we could theoretically even include the last one there, but I think we're good. I don't think I'm going to be missing out too much on, what is it, 1 block for another spawn level. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, let's go ahead and just wall the whole thing off. This wall is fine, we just have to make sure that these walls right here, so boom, 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 like that. That should absolutely work. And then when we roof it off, then we're gonna have to obviously do that. But so there should be just like one there, across, and that's just gonna prevent anything weird from happening, like mob spawning where they shouldn't be and just like wandering about. This also should be not friendly for spiders to spawn on, which is nice. We should have one more to go. All right. Whew. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna need to do it anyways, just to make sure that the light doesn't get in here. Although maybe that wouldn't be a bad thing for light to get in here. Who knows? Nah, no, it'd be a terrible idea. I want it to be working. I want it to be working around the clock, darn it. All right, so let's just go ahead and fill those in. Fill in ye gaps. Although I'm pretty sure that means we're not going to have enough stone to finish this off, unfortunately. That's okay though. Alright, so we just spent all that time making literally one platform on this mob grinder. It's going to be a horrifically inefficient mob grinder, but oh so very cool looking. And also, who knows, maybe it won't be too bad, because in fairness, you have to remember that there's not going to, since it's built so high up in the air, maybe we're not going to have competing mob spawns down there. I don't think we will. Because I think we're literally just so far away that we're in the clear for entity count. What's my entity count right now? 74? What in blazes do I have 74 entity count of? Huh, that's really weird. Maybe I'm not in the clear. Alright, alright, let me think. I have a 73 count. Huh. It's very weird. Alright. I can't do a glass roof, otherwise things will like appear and terrible things will happen. Alright, so next order of business. I can't make slabs, I can only make pressure plates. My salty tears when? Alright, scared. I can make that jump? Hold on, let me see if I can make that jump. Ooh, the temptation. That's a real far ways away. I don't know. I don't think I can make that. Let's see if there's another potential way for me to jump into water. Because this is a pretty... Oh, I did... Oh, lol, it all turned to ice, so rip that. Well, I guess we just put water on the top, on the side here. It's so tempting just to try. Just the fact that I could try is making it tempting that I can So let's just go ahead, add one more layer just for good measure. I don't want anything bizarre happening here. Do not like surprises on these kinds of things. It's weird that I'm putting down a block and the snow changes. It's freaking me out. This is really freaking me out. Oh my. Look at that. Every single time I put down a block, it seems like... Oh, maybe it's my movement. Yeah, it's because of wherever I'm moving. I felt like every single time I put down a block, I was changing the snow pattern. And I was like, hip. I am secretly superhero? Hip. By the way, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm getting really into that show. That Fitzsimmons combo, that is good. That's good stuff. The science in there half the time is like, it's half the scientific stuff is just not true, but it's an absolutely hilarious personality combination as well as just generally a lot of fun to watch. And plus, who doesn't like Marvel stuff? Like, let's be serious. Alright. Just do this all the way through. I guess we could have just been lazy about it, just put torches up here. That probably would have also worked, but oh well. We're committed. Now we are committed to the strategy. This has been a very long episode. It's kind of occurred to me how long of an episode this was. Didn't really think that through. Oops. I'll figure it out. I guess we'll just be uploading a really long build episode. Didn't really think that through. Oh well. Yeah, in before that water freezes right there and rip my life. It was all just a lie. But I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. It's covered up above it, so we should be okay. I think it basically works like if you have exposure to the air, like above. If it has sight to the sky, then you're not in good shape. But as long as you deny that sight, you should be okay. I think that's how it works. Remember there was like a. Oh wait, no. I just felt like I was moving faster, but I'm literally moving the same speed. And Momo has admitted she's a sass master. That's good. That's good. And up we go. Oh, right there. You see, I hit that like random turbo. That was pretty sweet. And all right, there we are. All right, so that is working. Good. All right. And then, actually, probably shouldn't have done that just yet. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. All right. And then, ooh, that will freeze though. 120% is gonna freeze, and I'm gonna die. All right. I guess I can just like ride this up. Let's go. Then, like so, I'm just gonna leapfrog it. Leapfrogger! Ba-da-dum. Ah, okay. And then leapfrog it, baby! All the way to the top of the world! Alright. That's enough of that nonsense and shenanigans. Let's go ahead and slab these bad boys up. If I could, you know, properly slab, rip my life. Okay. Come on. And then we're just gonna throw these slabs down. Not feeling like trying all too hard with the slabbing, so we're just gonna do it this way. I like how people are looking at the levels like, how do you have so many levels? I'm like, if you only knew. If you watched the last episode, or not the last episode, but the episode whenever we did the dungeon, or not the dungeon, the mine shaft. Holy dang, Choco, what are you saying? But yeah. Went from 515 levels, now we're down to pleb status. In this 280 land, rip. Alright. Away with you, Iron Swad, even though you are actually a pretty cool swad. You are not the swad I am looking for. And I see Robodub Flub has changed his name on Steam yet again. Man, I'm not digging the fact that no mobs are spawning. I'm wondering if it's because of that snow. I don't know if it is though. Maybe mobs don't spawn after a certain height in Overworld. That would suck. If that were true, that would be actually pretty bad. But we'll see. We'll figure it out eventually. And again, I do have a backup plan in the event that this doesn't work. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping it doesn't work, because the more I look at this place, the more I think it's just perfect for what I want to do. So we'll see. And just fill that up. And then like so. Alright. We now have a spawn-proof ceiling. So let's make our way to a corner here. Knock out one of those. Ooh, look at how spooky and dark it is. I like it. Alright. And then, oh, wait, nope. Let me out. Not because I'm scared of the dark, which I am, but not the reason why I need to get out of there. I need to go to the center. If we can find the center. This looks kind of center-ish. That looks pretty center-ish. Oh, baby, right on the money. All right. And then place the slab. And then we'll just break these down. All right. All right, well, let's take a look at our light levels here. All right, so no light's getting in, but I think the snow is screwing us up right now, so we have to break down the snow. So let's go ahead and do that. First, break these down, because one way or another, this does need to go. And then we're gonna go ahead and whip out the Big Daddy. Poppity pop. Whoop! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Saw my life flash before my eyes. Rip. Okay. We are okay. We are okay. I didn't think we were gonna be okay, but we are okay. Let's just cover that up, shall we? Oh god almighty. That had the potential to end so badly. Alright, and then we're just gonna collect a whole bunch of snowballs, I guess, with the grinder. And then... oh, never mind. Wait, what? Then up we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Up we go. Perfect. Actually, maybe I could just like lol get rid of them. Just put them at the right top of this whole thing and then just let it stream down. Probably would work actually. Well, it sort of worked, but then it didn't. Oh, no, actually it worked okay. Alright. And there we go. And then just like that, all the snow is gone. Now onto this side of the whole thing. And up to the tippity top. Wait. I thought I heard a skeleton for a moment there. Nope, nope. Just going crazy. Alright. And then, whoop. Right to the top of the water. Alright. Now let's just let that water filter down. Water filtering down there. Alright. See, this is how we make progress. This is the only way that makes us look really nice. And let me think here. Whoop. Alright. And then over we go to the side. Just like that. We're going to jump up. I'm actually really happy right now. No mobs are spawning in here, which would make this a really, really neato place to do what I want to do. Alright. My evil, diabolical plans. Oh my, the evilest of diabolical plans. The evilest. The absolutely most heinously diabolical, sinister, downright, mean-spirited, awful, horrific, war crime level atrocities that I'm going to commit with this little floating box in the sky. Ugh, the world will never even know what hit it. And then, just like that, the water kind of do its thing. Alright, good stuff. Water, keep it going, keep it going. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. And then we're just gonna boom. Oh, wait. Got a couple of stragglers over here. Get out of here, Snow. You know nothing. Get it? You know nothing, Snow? Jon Snow? I don't know. I heard it was a reference, man. Don't hate. Alright, well, there we go. There it is. Although it looks like it's not working as a spawner. Shucks. So I'm going to be able to do something completely different with this guy. And I think it's going to be really cool, actually. Let me go take a look at it from the tippity top. Because that will actually... Oh, we're going to be able to do something so cool with this. I'm so happy. Because we don't really need a mob grinder, truth be told. It would be nice to have, admittedly. I think I might just go with like conventional mob grinder. Maybe I'll look into Tyler's design, see if I can get that working. But, yeah, I am... Well, okay, you know what? Hold on. For the YouTube episode, we're going to take a break here. I know it's already a beast of an episode, and it's a very chill episode, but, yeah, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go ahead, just hang out in stream chat for a while, take a look to see if anything spawns here after a little bit. I do want to give it a fair shake. But if we are mob-proofed up here, who knows? Maybe we can do something cool. But anyways, I will be back for the YouTube episode. But for stream, I'll keep on going, so be right back. Alright guys, well we are back, and we did a little bit of diagnostic stuff. We kind of covered up the top with extra layer of stone and all these other crazy things. Voodoo magic, basically. I'm sure he would be proud. But yeah, it's just been very... It's been very quiet. We have gotten some mobs to spawn. Oh! Like that. Man, I was hoping I could watch them fall. That would have been sick. Alright, well, whatever. But yeah, that happens from time to time. Unfortunately, it's not really consistent. And by consistent, I mean it's not really efficient. Unfortunately. I'm hoping I can catch one as it falls. The rate seems pretty bad. So I would not... I don't know. I can't really recommend this as a mob farm. It looks really cool, but unfortunately it doesn't have very much good practical use. I mean, it does work, though. For whatever that is worth, it does work, but unfortunately not the most practical thing in the world. So, very, very cool. Very, very neat. But I think we're going to repurpose this and make like a more standard mob grinder thing where we can stack them and it's going to be a little bit more condensed, because I think that what we need right now is we need to prioritize spawning blocks. So like this, for example, if I was not standing on it, would be a valid spawn block or a spawn point for the mobs. So I think we just need to increase the spawning places, and as soon as we increase those places, we'll be in good shape. Man, this is so cool looking though. Yeah, I think we're going to just repurpose this thing to something completely different, because this is... It's too cool looking, I think. I don't know. I think it's too cool looking. And I might try to integrate this into something else later on down the line. But for right now, that is, it's pretty cool. But for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm stalling as hard as I can right now because I really want to watch a mob fall on the episode. And also, you guys missed a very epic moment, but unfortunately, that was a stream exclusive moment. I was not recording. Sorry, but it was pretty intense. Couldn't ask everyone that was there. It's pretty neat. But yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button down below. We will be repurposing this for something pretty cool. And subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy Minecraft content and you are new and you have not done so already, because we'll post Minecraft stuff just about every day. And of course, comment on the channel for if you're all sorts of down for our holiday prank, as well as I just realized it has like a weird X written on it. That's kind of cool. But also go ahead and leave in the comments section down below whether or not you think I should move the timetables up for all our projects and stuff like that, because that is an important question. And here's the doodles. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you all later, and ciao for now.